Alright. So this game, I don't know anything about it. It was just on sale. So I bought it. Big. And then I'm going to see what happens. I hit load and again, doesn't have anything. Settings. Oh, wait. Layers of Fear's unique immersive game experience in which every decision affects the narrative. As in life, it's the doors you open and the memories you take with you, and the shadows you explore that will define who you are. This may be our game, but it's your journey. That's so deep. Okay, first off. I can hear myself. I don't want full screen. But I don't want you bordered either. Or windowed, I mean, so. It appears... Oh, Jesus, come on. Good. I can't get to the rest of it to fix it. Oh, there we go. So it appears we're stuck in full screen. We'll leave that on medium just so I can see a little bit, right? Alright. New game. Blood is a loading bar. It's indicative of stuff.
I know how you must feel.
Oops.
Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired.
A Red Ryder BB gun?
Finish it.
Finish it? Man, it's been a day. Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Why's that little girl's head turned so far sideways? Looks unnatural. I don't even know why I'm in this house. Like, I didn't see anything. It is rather dark. Can I mess with that? There we go. An artist's triumph. A gallery opening wows critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio, others compare him to Van Eyck, and one awestruck critic, who wished to remain unnamed, went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. One distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown. Revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting... Oh, hey, there it is in, like, regular words, too. Dear sir, I would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialist, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of rodent infestation of any kind, and as such decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. They put a condom around the house. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton. Pesky pacification. Pacification. I know it's a word, but it doesn't feel like a word. Do I get to see what that says otherwise, or... Alright. Is it Popper? Popkel? Where's the maid? I figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rimban occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know. Gasp. Oh, okay, I see. She's being facetious. I know. Gasp. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. Why do birds suddenly appear? Paint rose doré, burnt umber sienna, brushes times 25, air fresheners times 50, packs, apples 10 kilograms, booze 30. I'm so strong. Alright, so I'm putting together that somebody, I don't know if it's me or somebody else. It gets no fucking better than this, Bill. That's what I decided. I'll fucking put some tape on my nose and hold it up for you, alright? Why do birds suddenly... Well, it's gone dark in here. In the pantry. We'll keep sugar in jars. Paprika in jars. Lots of paprika and sugar. Some oregano. My grandparents used to have one of these. Yeah, oh yeah, is that what your house was like, Mary? What is that noise? Somebody pissing in here. Oh my god, I must be a vampire. They did have a grandfather clock. I didn't finish because I saw Mary said something. And when I lived with him, it was really hard to sleep with that thing clicking and clacking all the time. One below waist prosthesis. Oh wait, below knee. Baloney? That guy got baloney inserted into him? What a shitty job. Oh, not that grandma. My other grandma. Sefrino. Okay, now somebody's singing. Can you imagine playing dominoes with dominoes that fucking big? Like, how would you even hold those to... This door needs to be oiled. I don't feel whatever that was necessary. That wasn't there before. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day, fuckface. Brought the keys back to my office. I haven't found my office yet. Yep, just gonna go ahead and head home. It's nice being here. We've had enough of this. And that bird is called a Chili's because it wants its baby back, baby. I feel like there's more footsteps around me. Well, this is where we were banging on things. So let's just check that out, right? We get the scary shit out of the way. True story. Behind the picture of Dorian Gray was a true, long and astounding investigation by Professor Alistair R. Malvax from the Miskatonic University uncovers the secrets of this magnificent work by one of the greatest writers, Oscar Wilde. Alright, Bo. Have fun, buddy. I'm gonna try not to crap my pants. So far it's gone alright in this game. If you're done Hell Let Loose, let me know, Mary. I just figured I'd play this since you're on there. Ah, there's my key. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you. Tonight's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. Oh, that's... So, here's a true story. All the mythical creatures in the world don't bother me. Except werewolves. For some reason, they have always scared the bloody piss out of me. Oh, that didn't help. Less help. Hey there, little... Oh, hey, he won that one. This must be like the real Grim Fairy Tale, huh? Well, I don't want to be in this house anymore. That's like if there was ever like a werewolf horror game, I don't know if I can play it. That's like... Did I hear something? It's like the one thing I can't deal with. Ah, somebody left a note here. So who lit that little tea light candle after the murder?
Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Galactic's grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned into hell on earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exit in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no choice to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. The new face of music. A Night at the Opera becomes a night to remember. Might be a household name yet. Might not be a household name yet. But just give it time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night. winning over even the most ardent naysayers. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems that even Anthony Giles, one of starts with an S, her name, Harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating that there's more to performing music than enthusiasm and a pretty face. Not these days. When asked if her witnessing last night's performance, may regret whatever. I'm trying not to go into the room with the bloody floor. Who the fuck stacks bottles like that? Alright, to the bloody room after we found the werewolf paintings. You know, we've also got this one over here we didn't go in yet. Although it kind of weirds me out even more. Is that a tree branch out there moving around? What is that? Well, I am pretty sure that thing is going to try to kill me later. It doesn't rattle. R-U-N. Run. That was just me on these stairs. Some of these games, I swear they let the audio of your footsteps be a little off. Just so, well, that's a shame we can't go in there. Just so it sounds like someone's behind you, like that. It sounded like someone was on my right, even though it was me. I'm still not sure I ever want to go in here. I really hope this game's like Monster isn't a werewolf. I will turn it off. I'm not even kidding. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sakes. Come talk to me, you're done, before you go to sleep, he said through a note. Now, paints back then had shit in them that would make people go crazy, right? Lost, you deserve it. Finish it. Is there anything else in here? Did I miss anything? Nothing in here, right? Nope. kind of a wild painting. Lots of murder happening in this room. Oh, it's that one again. It's the one from the entryway, the foyer. Oh, hold on. Fucking horse, look at that guy. And I don't see anything else in here, so I'm guessing when I walk out of here. Oh, wait. Get it right this time. Does that mean I'm gonna be in the. Oh, shit. How do I get out of here? Why is that scary? What's supposed to be scary about that? I don't understand. This isn't where I came in. This place is a little eerier. Ah, but there's the Dorian Gray book. Is that guy again? Okay, that door just closed by itself. Rock, rock, rockin' on this here floor. I feel like these little tiny like jump scares that aren't making me jump scare are just to like set the expectation it's gonna be no big deal, and then something is gonna make me just straight up shit my pants, right? That's what I'm thinking. If I go out here, I think it's a different now. You looking at, you hoity-toity son of a bitch? What was that? I got an achievement or something. They should really seal those windows, man. That's gonna be cold in the winter. But why'd you have to write it on the... Is that a Chase Lounge? No. You know, whisper the code to me there, fella? I ain't afraid of no ghost. B. What did that do? Oh man. You're in for a bad time there, fella. You're gonna have a hard time breathing after that. They look like very much like they're just doing their job too. Like there's something they do all the time. What up, Minnie? Yeah, I don't know what's happening, to be honest, in this game so far. Well, that just happened. 8675309 854. All right. To the chest of whispers. 8 5 4.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me.
These good
So-
times are killing me.
Will you marry me?
Oh, you self-righteous prick. Wait, the past holds back. Look
Closer.
I can't. But damn it. What am I looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. But I bet you now when I go out the door, it'll be completely different again. Oh wait, no, there's another door. I feel like some of the Backrooms games have ruined me on this game. It's either like, it's not really scary, or it's not scary yet, or why'd that guy sit in so much paint? Or the Backrooms games that we've been playing have kind of ruined me on some of the fear of things. But I said, if it's a werewolf, I'm fucking out of here, dude. I don't fuck with werewolves. Only one thing to do when you find a globe, spin that bitch. And then you touch your finger on it, and wherever it stops is where you're going to go on vacation one day. We're going to count whatever comes up under this line right here. That's the vacation destination. Russia. No. How good's my geography? Germany, Portugal. Is this really like what your house was like back home there, Mary? Oh dear. I grew up in a trailer, but I guess you guys would call it caravan. Wow. Alright. Well, that seems like an odd feature for a house. What up, Trev? And the gang's all here. All we need is Lemon and Merlin and we're good to go.
Dust mice. Even in my lungs. There's always more. Grotesque vermin. Dirt.
Yeah, I found out recently that Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys is apparently like a sexual deviant. Like, harasses women or something like that. Anyway, sorry to ruin that for you. My love, even though you have not been born yet... Well, that's weird. I can already feel your presence. It's...
Simply amazing.
Right? And we thought he was just talking about kitty cats, right? Must have been a different form of that acronym. I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I've never been a deep religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon I found in protecting my art. But now I can't help but feel there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts. All right, whatever. I don't give a shit what she's saying. So she's doing well. That's good. Meanwhile, my Spotify stuff gets like 2 plays a month. I can't see anything. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go toward the light. Excuse me, sir. Tell me which way's out of here. No.
Who put that there?
What is going on there? This reminds me of walking around my house at night when my kids were little, man. You never knew what you were going to step on. This is Layers of Fear. Oh, look. There's a staircase. Serbia Simulator. Oh yeah, yank the lever. Like, what? Why do they have such a problem with dolls, man? I mean, those dolls are creepy as fuck, but I would throw them in there, not up there. In there. It's only $2 on Steam right now. Isn't this where I was when I fell through the trapdoor? Okay. Yeah, so far there's not much happening, right? It's got like really good reviews. That guy's gonna be a Batman villain. Two-Face. Oh, they're all Two-Faces. Paint deep lies.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
I'm not that around.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see if some of these games start off real slow. Like some of these Backrooms games or liminal games I've played. Man, you get like halfway through the game before anything happens. But then when it happens, it's really cool. We're just gonna keep doing that because I'm gonna watch for a minute or so. Was it just 2? But then some of them never do anything. So you forgot your hand, buddy. You want to come back and get that? No. All right. I believe it's a poltergeist. If you guys want to play something, let me know. We can play something. 'Cause I'm only doing this to pass time right now. I got a meeting at 3. God, dude, puts this shit in my way. I can't get to the drawer now to read the stuff inside.
Screeching arsonist, echoing screams. They stop at nothing. I won't go down easy.
I gotcha. I guess back out. Ah, you broke a wine bottle, man. Someone's gonna have to clean that up. Yeah, this isn't the room we were in before. What kind of a mansion has like weird little alleyways built up next to it? Is that a Serbian thing, Mary? UPS. Okay. All right, moaning Meryl's in there.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
So I think I'm the ghost. That's what I think in this story. I think I'm the ghost, and then all those little things talking are the residents here trying to communicate with me. But man, we have a lot of paprika. Heaven is paprika and sugar. A little bit of oregano on the side. First step is the hardest. I've been here before. This is where we found all the sugar and paprika, through this door. But now... Look. Sugar. Sugar. Paprika. Now here's the thing. You got sugar and paprika, then you got grapes, apples, limes, carrots, cauliflower. Excuse me. Listen, guys, I'm trying to grade your culinary mixings here. Cauliflower, garlic, potatoes. So you can do like... No, I'm talking, if you don't mind. You can do like roasted garlic or roasted peppers and potatoes with some paprika. You probably want some salt and pepper though. I don't see any use for the sugar yet. Getting that shit ready for banana bread. Alright, what's in? That was a very knife.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas.
A canvas.
I had to
It was a
find a
canvas
knife.
made of Ken.
Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor,
Yeah, right.
in fact. And then carefully
So I'm
flayed
sitting there
the
like,
skin.
did I fucking play the
Booze
slots
helped
and I
keep
won?
my hand steady.
Well, I guess it could be pig, Minnie. Could be. And we've just started the Irish potato famine because there's none left there. Alright, we found that picture before. Oh, this must be like a collection, right? Because that's the only one I found. Alright.
Das Maus.
We've already seen that one. Oh, so is this like a collection room where we hang all the things I found? I guess. Ah, we've got more words here now.
Hate, even now. Lost, you deserve it.
Finish it. Shapeless dreams. That sounds like a lingerie store. Come into Shapeless Dreams now. 50% off brassieres when you buy 4. It's titillating.
Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes.
Then you're over the hump. Dude, come on. What's so hard about it? This is about a ghost trying to have a wank and he can't do it. That's what this whole game is. still can't get out. What do I gotta do? This is still locked and locked. Already did that. Nothing in there. Oh. Hey, Flamingo, fuck yourself. Ah, 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 ah. Alright, alright. I know, we gotta close it up first. I've seen the movies, I know how this works. Oh. Sorry, my brother's texting me about my daughter. My daughter may be trying to come home on Friday from Pennsylvania, but she's talking about just catching the bus, and the problem is she took one of our cats with her. Yeah, fuck you. So we gotta figure out how to get the cat, I guess. I don't know. Everybody this dude paints looks like a total cunt. That chick was down in the foyer. So was that baby butt. Right? It's a great cat. She's actually one of my favorite cats ever.
Why'd you stop? That duel was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Well, see, here's the thing, right? She, her best friend up here, her brother apparently started talking to her, and now they're kind of dating. So, you know, now she's got a boyfriend back up here. So, I'm guessing she wants to come back for that. Now, she's telling my brother she only wants to come here for 10 days, but I don't know if it'll actually stay that way. I mean, I love my kid. I don't mind her coming home. But there's like sudden... okay. This sudden, like, flipping around. I know that painting. I don't remember what it is, though. Maybe I'm mixing it up with something else, though. Who keeps locking all the goddamn doors? Yeah, maybe. I mean, you know, that's how Annie and I started. Was she lived in Kansas City, and I lived in Maryland. And we started talking online, and I just flew out to Kansas City, and it went well. So I went back home, saved up money for a month, and then flew back out to Kansas City. You just stay in there if you're gonna throw a fucking temper tantrum. I don't have time for that shit. At this point, I'm feeling like the other horror games we've played have just kind of ruined this for me. Make up your mind. Decide to walk with me around the lake tonight. I'll show you my dark secrets. Boom, boom, bam. Da, da, doo, doo, doo. Yeah, when I watched of it, it looked to me like Skyrim with zombies. I don't know. But I didn't watch a whole lot. I was trying to work while I had it up for you. Oh, that's Jupiter eating his son. So these are famous paintings. Isn't that Rembrandt? Why do I know that? Why the fuck do I know what that painting is called? But that's what it is. Or was it Saturn eating his son? It's one of those two. Well, guess it's time I went on a diet if I'm falling through the floor. Oh, wait. Yeah, well look, we get a better view of it now. It's actually kind of a cool painting. Nom 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 nom. I'm pretty sure it's Jupiter. Okay, Google. Is the painting Jupiter eating his son or Saturn eating his son?
The painting is titled Saturn Devouring His Son.
Saturn devouring his son.
The Roman name of the Greek god Cronus, who, according to mythology, ate his children to prevent them from overthrowing him.
Yeah.
So that the son was saved from being eaten.
Also, you know what it was? I let out, apparently, Trevor, a ghostly fart that did this. I must be aghast. Saturn devouring his son. Well, that's what I get for fucking barking so much. You shut the fuck up, you wouldn't have lit on fire.
Honey, remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with? Well, I just bought us a dog. Oh.
Sorry, I gotta respond to my brother real quick. I don't know that this game's gonna get scary enough. It's not really doing anything. I think something about like this seems alright. Like it seems like it might be decent, but I think something about the liminal space games is just there's something more psychological about it. Than like just this is a whole bunch of noisy jump scares and things that just aren't that weird. And locked doors. All the locked doors in the world, Napoleon. Excuse me. Oh! This does remind me, I got... Some dust things. I heard that guy talking about you. I do have that game, not a fan of that. I was just fucking kidding. Jesus, man. I was not a fan of that joke. That game where, like, the, your perception of the things changes how big or small they are or whatever. I forget what it's called. Locking on every door. Hey, hey. Just to make me turn around and come back. Delighted. Yeah, come in. Yep, that's fine. You. Look, I don't know who locks the doors, buddies. I was trying to let you in. Oh no. It's the gay pride monster.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
All right. I think we're 55 minutes in. I think we've given this enough of a chance. It's not a bad game, but I don't think it's what I'm looking for. Locked door simulator. So I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna talk to my wife and brother about my daughter's travel and what to do about the cat. And then I'll be back in just a little bit.
Prosthesis snatchers, insatiable bastards.
Why the damn leg? What is in that leg? And then I might find a different game to play. I've got one called Liminal Core I've been looking at that I already own. don't know. Anyway.